I am the Masked Poet, and this is my very first blog video ever. I am by no means a professional blogger, so I'm sorry if this sucks, but whatever. This video is about my personal experience with the drug phentermine. It is a weight loss pill that's very popular within the United States because it actually does make you lose weight like crazy. But it is a horrible drug, and I recommend never trying it, ever. Phentermine is classified as a controlled substance because of how strong it is. In fact, the original version of the pill, called Fen-Phen, was twice as strong and became outlawed in 1997 due to the amount of damage it was doing to patients. But instead of getting rid of it completely, the FDA approved for the strength to be cut in half, thus creating Phentermine. The reason I was prescribed this drug was because I gained a lot of weight in a small amount of time when I switched to working third shift. Although I was exercising regularly, my metabolism was backwards and my weight skyrocketed. I had tests done to determine another cause, but nothing came up. So my doctor gave me the option of 3 different weight loss pills. He first gave me 3 options, but never told me facts about any of them. He told me to research myself and let me know my choice quickly so he can prescribe it. Well, believe it or not, out of those 3 options, Phentermine seemed like the most promising. I called him and told him my choice. I got my pills, and then I started the next day. I took these pills for a total of 2 weeks. The first week was great. I felt normal, had no side effects, and I lost a total of 12 pounds within those 7 days. But the second week is when the problems began. I all of a sudden became an insomniac. I would work all night, then be awake all day, then go back to work and repeat. I was literally a walking zombie. I became irritable from lack of sleep. I snapped at anything anyone said to me. I began having headaches that wouldn't go away with painkillers. It was really bad. And then it got worse. Whenever I tried to lay down, my neck would swell and start to throb uncontrollably. The only way it stopped was when I sat back up. Then, on top of that, my heart would also race uncontrollably. It was to the point where the pounding was visible through my clothes. I noticed too that it would beat really fast for a few seconds and then stop for a second. My heart actually, literally stopped beating. I knew at that moment that I could no longer take this drug. While I was experiencing these effects, I started digging deeper into online research and came to find out that what I went through was extremely common for this pill. People all over were complaining of scary heart and neck problems. Had I known about such issues, I never would have taken this in the first place. I also came across people who shared stories about how this pill killed a family member or spouse. I read a blog by a man who said his sister died because her doctor continued to prescribe her the pills even after the allowed time period passed. Phentermine is only supposed to be given within a 90-day period, but people become hooked on how much weight they lose, so they keep using it. Well, this guy had said that his sister was over 200 pounds when she started the pills. She dropped down to 130 pounds and was still being prescribed the pills even though it's only approved for obese people. At 130 pounds, her doctor should not have ever given her another batch that ended up killing her. Now, I know Phentermine has been around for a while and people have been using it for years, but the reason I'm bringing this up now is because people are still using it. It's 2016, and even with all the research we have about it and all the statistics of side effects and death, people are still using this drug. It's not safe. Please love and treasure your body. Find another way to lose weight that won't kill you in the process. This drug is not the answer. Actually, the United States is one of the few countries that allow Phentermine. Countries like Canada and the United Kingdom have it banned because of the drastic problems it causes. Why is America still permitting this terrible drug? There's even a clinic close to my house that is known for handing phentermine out like candy. They don't even give you a physical to determine if it's the right choice for you. They just literally hand you the prescription when you ask for it. And I know this because I found out a few friends of mine were doing it. I told them my experience, and they said they had those effects too, but they didn't realize how serious it was. They eventually quit, thank God. Anyway, please, please do not take this drug. It can kill you.